Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Tarot, Animal Sign, Horoscope and Lotteries. And this is from the August the 15th up to September the 15th. All right, the first card that I'm going to pull will have to do with the first 15 days, which means August the 15th up to 31st of August. And I'm going to tackle for you the areas of romance, marriage and family. For you coming from the horse family. Yes. This is a very difficult card for you. It says in the area of romance, many disappointments are waiting for you and letdowns as well. And it's going to be a rainy 15 days, August the 15th to the end of August, where new romance is concerned. So don't get too happy if somebody comes courting you or if you want to get interested. Play the waiting game would be better. Okay? Now I'm going to use this card also for ongoing romance. And for your ongoing romance, I would say there's a whole heap of problems waiting for you. And it multiplies the problems, it's crisscrossing all over the show. And so one problem will lead to another. Don't get involved with any kind of arguments. They will be endless, it says. And the chances of a breakdown are very strong. And if you want to allow that, it will happen very easily. If you want to keep that ongoing romance, work very hard. The next card that I pull now will be to do with your marriage area. And it's not a good card at all. You seem to be under the thumb, you coming from the horse family. You are under the thumb of somebody. So that's not good for marriage. And he says the marriage is going to have a lot of difficulties from the 15th of August to the 31st of August. So you coming from the horse family are going to have a lot of issues. Marriage is going to be very unhappy. And if you value it, of course, you will have to stay calm and not add any more trouble. So be very cautious. I'm going to put all these cards back and I'm going to talk to you about the next area, job, finance and business. And this is also for August the 15th up to the 31st of August. Now in your area of job, it says you may have to move to a different department and that is going to make you very unhappy. But looking at this card, there is sunshine here and there is growth here. So take it with a pinch of salt and tell yourself that you are being moved to somewhere you're not very happy about, but dividends will be found. What you really have to do is not be arrogant and don't join a clique there who is really not good for the company. Stay away from them. So your job area, this is the advice for you. I'm going to pull the next card and this is for your area of business. Well, this card is outright and says you are going to be cheated or you're going to have losses, simple as that. Or you can have trouble with a government department, many obstacles and hurdles. So the last thing you want to do from August the 15th to the end of August is to get into new ventures. Think twice, even the offers come, think twice. So the business area, first 15 days, August the 15th up to the 31st of August, in a very bad shape. Don't want to take risks. Okay. I'm going to shuffle all these cards again. And I'm going to talk to you about the last 15 days of this program, which means from the 1st of September to the 15th of September. And let me pull the first card, and this is to do with your romance area. What a great card. Now, from the 1st of September to the 15th of September, you can find a wonderful romance waiting for you. And it says things will go very well. And there's a tie-up either in the business area or in the job area. You may find somebody in that section showing a lot of interest for you. And if you have an ongoing romance, you are also going to be very lucky. And this ongoing romance is going to nicely flower and become very rosy as well. All right. The next card that I pull for you is going to do with your let me talk to you about area of job, finance and business. So let me pull this card, and this is for the September 1st to the September 15th. And it's a very good card where the job, finance and business is concerned. And you'll be one very happy person, whether you want to change your job or on your present job, stay there and you'll also do well. So plenty of good news in that area. I'm going to use this card for the area of business as well. And it says you're going to make some very good, powerful contacts and win some great contract as well. That's from September the 1st to the 15th of September. So you try and get busy as you can. All right. Now I'm going to pull one card regarding your health. And this is for the whole month, which means August the 15th up to September the 15th for you coming from the horse family. Well, the first problem here is if you're a woman, it's got to do with your gynecological areas. And if you're a man, I would worry about the prostate gland. The other thing from this card which I might worry about is your lower limbs, which could be the knees or the ankles, and let's talk of the feet as well, possible. So watch out, these are the few things which I can pluck out for you. Now I'm going to tackle your lotteries. Okay, this is for you coming from the horse family. I'm going to pull a few sets of cards for you. And for the horse family, this is the first card. And from this card, I'm going to pluck out these numbers. The number 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49 or 58. Depends on what kind of lotto game or games you play. So these are sets of very powerful numbers for you. I'm going to pull the next card for the next set of numbers. And the numbers I'm pulling from here are all the Venus numbers. And it's got to do for you coming from the horse family, the number 6 and 15 and 24 and 33 and 42 or 51. Very powerful numbers as well. I'm going to pull a third set for you. Yes, wonderful. And from here I'm going to pluck the numbers 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50 or 59. So you've got these three sets of numbers from where I believe you may get the numbers from your lotto for this period for you, the horse family. You can use your car numbers, you can use your home address numbers, you can use the birth dates of people on what date they are born, and add this in if you want. And how do you do now? What do you do with all these numbers? Well, you're going to cut out pieces of paper which are 2 inch by 2 inch. And on each of these 2 inch by 2 inch paper, you're going to write one of these numbers which I just read to you. Or any other number you want to put, your birthday number or whatever it is. Just keep writing on that. Fold that in as well. And then what you have to do, you coming from the horse family, you use your thumb. And you, for this month, the August 15 to September the 15th, there's a lot of fire energy. And so I want you to use your thumbs and I want you to join it to the little finger. That's a very powerful thing you do. And so you're connecting your thumbprints to the fingerprint of the little finger. And there's a lot of energy now starting to move. Take 30 seconds, take a minute, say a prayer if you want, do whatever you like. And when you're comfortable, just pick out one of these numbers which you have written, these bits of paper, and open it. And whatever number it is, write it down. And if your lotto needs 5 numbers, do it 5 times. If it needs 7 numbers, do it 7 times. and you try your luck that way. I'm going to give you your lucky ages. There'll be some people who will be extremely lucky. So let's see what it says here. If you happen to be the ages of 23 or 32 or 41 or 50 or 59 or 68 or even 77, you're going to have a great element of luck and can apply this luck to romance areas, marriage areas, job areas, business areas, lottery areas, any area. So you're special. So this is just to show you how some people can be special on these dates, from the August 15 to September 15. All right, let me shuffle these cards once more, and I'm going to talk to you about your colors. And it's dark blue. So wear dark blue as much as you can from August the 15th to September the 15th. You coming from the horse family, you'll produce plenty of good energy for you. Well, that's what I have to tell you using Kabbalistic tarot cards for you coming from the horse family for the period of August 15 to September 15. Now, I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a session of 90 minutes with you. That is going to be based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms and even face reading you while I Skype with you or WhatsApp with you. And so for those 90 minutes, I'll tackle your next 7 or 8 years in all areas of your life. And we'll try a session then to see what's going to await for you. Okay? And during these 90 minutes, I'll give you your special lottery numbers based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And every time you can compare your numbers. You can compare your numbers. So we'll give you some kind of inkling. Okay? Well, it was good talking to you, and I wish you the best of luck for this period of August 15 to September 15th. Until next time, thank you. Goodbye.